What's going on, good people? How you doing out there, man? How you feeling? Today is Tuesday, and you know what that means over here in the Ruppleberry land. It is time for requests. Nothing but requests today. That's it. We're throwing out the script, getting rid of the book, and we're doing straight donation requests today. So we will be running through videos today. Tuesdays and Thursdays have now been designated for donation videos. So if you have donated to the channel for a specific video, Tuesdays and Thursdays is when I will be doing nothing but donation videos. Now this is every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Moving forward, we might drop it down to one day, but right now we're just trying to knock down the list. And so 2 days a week, we're going to try and knock out as much as we can. So here we go. We have Ren first up. Ren's Bittersweet Symphony live. Shout out to my subscriber who donated for this one, bro. Let's check it out. Outside? Okay. Are there people on their balcony watching? I mean, this is legit
I've got
outside.
Dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. I spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know. This is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud.
While she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up, man. Just when you think you got it under control, it never stops. Cost of living never stops, man, especially over here. But I don't know what it's like over there in Britain, but I can say this, though. This man makes me want to just go over there and check it out. Like, he speaks of his city so much. He shows us the city in almost all his videos. How can you not want to see where he's from, bro? And to the subscribers and the viewers who are from there, bro, tell me a little bit about where you're from, bro. Like, what's some hot things to do if I was ever to go out there? Like, where's a couple places I need to check out, bro?
Them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle. As below, so above. As above, so below. Here in this city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7. Guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an anti-climax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful. While Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional Britain. Drink it down and moan about the weather when the...
So is this like a bittersweet story of Britain? Sounds like he's just speaking on where he's from. Speaking about his city, his town, his neighborhood, you know. But in a way that only Ren can. Like, very poetic, right? Very poetic. But he speaks in a way that it's like you're drawn in, bro. Like, without a doubt, you're drawn into everything he's saying. But you have to run it back. You have to.
Crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's
9 to 5. The Crucible. Working 9 to 5. It's not, hey, I give shouts out to every single person working a 9 to 5. Not to mention, I still do a little 9 to 5 work myself. It's not easy. Not everyone is built for it, but we come, we're a little bit older. We come from a time when there were no excuses. Like, that was the deal. You work. Like, that's the deal. But like you said, bro, young kid falls off of that track, straight to jail. Straight to jail. Like, straight through jail. As soon as you, wobble off of that track a little bit, it seems like everything fun is illegal, right? Shout out to Murphy.
Oldies, but her disposition's humorful. While Davies at the bookies and his mates call him delusional Britain. Drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together till the fists start flying like the Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light.
Yeah.
White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. I always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed.
Nice.
Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather.
Hey. Yes. Shout out to
it's
Britain,
a bittersweet symphony that's life.
Yeah.
Trying to make ends meet.
He paints such a beautiful
You're a
picture.
slave to money, then you die.
Nice. Shout out to the boy Ren with the bittersweet symphony. Yeah, I'm taking that as a straight ode to Britain. But it's definitely something about how he sees Britain. Because he's been out there. He's seen the roughest sides of Britain. And the way in which he puts those poems together, because that's what they are, bro. This man writes poems and he just finds a good beat to put it to, because there's no way you can't tell me that's not poetry, bro. No way. And I love the fact that it's a different view of Britain, because here in America, when I think of Britain, I don't have in-depth details of what it looks like. I don't, completely understand the life over there and things like that. So I just know it's full of old buildings, things like that. So this is educating me. I get to learn about where he's from. I get to see how he sees the city and the people from his point of view. And that's dope to me, bro. Shout out to the boy Ren. 100%. This was a good one. Shout out to my subscriber who donated for this one. Hopefully you're listening first thing in the morning or whatever time you catch the video, man. Hopefully you tune in. I'm glad that this one made it. But for everyone else, man, if you like this and you know what's up, Ren gets a lot of love and he's getting back on the list. The list is long, but we had to get some things straightened out, structure some things. So now we're circling back around, man. Shout out to you for tuning in. Hopefully this helps. Now, get your butt out there and go have a good day.